Welcome to Dumpster Diving, where we look at something horrible from the past. Today, I Married Dora. I Married Dora was one of those shows that wasn't on the air very long, so many of you probably have never heard of it. The plot is as simple as it is racist. Peter, an architect and single father, was so dependent on his housekeeper Dora that when immigration was going to deport her back to El Salvador, he married her. The show is most known for creating a burning drive in Juliette Lewis to do more creative and fulfilling work, and for the final scene of the show.
It's been canceled.
The flight?
No, our series.
Oh. Gotcha!
That would prove to be the only original and funny comedy the show ever did. It's Dora's birthday and they are going to a fancy restaurant. Juliette Lewis is sick and can't go, but she gives Dora light-up earrings because she doesn't understand what kind of alien she is. She watches a violent movie and dreams of being in natural-born killers. The phone rings and someone asks, first for Dora, then for the dad. She admits that she's all alone because she'd rather be murdered by a psychopath than be in this show for one more minute. The gang arrive at the restaurant and toast Dora. Dora says she feels like a real American now because she loves apple pie and she's in tons of debt, so I guess that qualifies her to run for president. Back at home, Juliette Lewis is so freaked out that she has to call her dad, and they come home. The mystery man calls again, and this time Dora answers it. Turns out it's immigration, and they are suspicious of the marriage. I'm suspicious that immigration is calling at 8 o'clock at night. They want Dora and Dad to show up tomorrow for an interview. The two talk about things they should know about each other. Dora reveals she has a birthmark in the shape of Florida somewhere on her body. Dora is Catholic and uncomfortable with lying, unlike their priests, and the dad says that he will explain to immigration so Dora won't have to lie. They meet with an agent the next day, and after a few minutes of conversation, he asks the dad to leave, and then they conduct the world's weirdest version of the newlywed game. Some of the answers are good, and others don't match up. The dad can't take it any longer, and he admits that he married her under false pretenses. But then he says that it's grown into something else, and he is falling for her. The immigration officer tells him that isn't good enough, and they have to have sex. They both say they can have it done within the hour. I think this is how reality television was born. The immigration officer lets them leave, but warns them that they will have to have another interview in 2 years, and they'd better have sex by then. Having sex once in 2 years? Sounds like a real marriage to me. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Dumpster Diving. Come back every Tuesday and Thursday for more Dumpster Diving, and every Monday for Trump Explains Classics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and check the description for our social media handles and other websites of interest. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.